will be looking at Sleepykinq's Kiwi Farms thread. Mind you, this is in 2022. As a matter of fact, most of the Kiwi Farms threads I have read are from years ago. I simply read them as a way of self-study, or research purposes on the behaviorisms of these such creatures and specimens. I have already watched Toastify's video on Sleepykinq, so I'm generally aware of his personality. Anyway, I am going to proceed with reading this thread. Introduction. Jeremy, born September 22, 2001, age 21, better known online as TwistedDoctor or Sleepykinq. Making this thread, as the previous one is shit because OP was a retard. Skrill is a semi-popular furry artist who is most commonly known by the moniker Sleepykinq. He made his mark in the art community by becoming one of the largest animators in the animation meme community from 2016 to 2019, and as early as 2015, plaguing the art community with either their shitty, poorly scripted webcomic named Renightmare or drawing cheese pizza while dating someone while they were both minors. TwistedDoctor first joined YouTube in 2014, under a channel he would like to keep private. At his very core, Skrill is some kind of attention whore. Despite being in the peak of drama around 2016-2019, he still dragged it on instead of ignoring it, and as a result, he gets milked for constantly responding to certain drama issues, current or past, and constantly drags it on. It's a bit obscure to understand where he really began, but according to an old Encyclopedia Dramatics article, it's a dumpster fire, be warned. He joined the Sonic fandom before creating many of his characters and gained little to no appeal as a result. So what did this dumbass do? Around 2015, Skrill created a webcomic whose plot is still confusing despite appearing generic. The characters Mystery, Alfred, and were all mostly created as a result and are still used in today. Renightmare plot, well, at least I think, is about a troubled friendship between two childhood friends known as Mystery and Alfred. Alfred received a call from Mystery in which his abusive father attempted to burn him alive because Alfred failed to intervene due to his parents, and Mystery became enraged and murdered Alfred's family. This marked the introduction of a new character, Mystery, whose personality was censored on R-word and murder. Most of this is typically teenage edgelordism, but however, the controversy involves some of this somewhat prolonged today. As an example of his trash can era artwork from around 2015, it's clear enough to tell what it is. Quoting the Animation Meme Wiki, he published a webcomic titled Nightmare, which was renamed to Renightmare. However, it was heavily criticized for the plot, the controversial traits in the characters, predominantly the character Mystery, and same face syndrome. He deleted the webcomic since he decided to redesign the characters and wouldn't want to remain the past again. He won't appreciate if someone re-uploaded it somewhere else. At age 16-20, the peak of his popularity began in 2017 in the aftermath of some drama in which an animator named Birdie, whom also stirred drama with Kitty Dog, wanted to have sex with him in 2016. That resulted in the respective communities of the mentioned people having a nuclear winter, according to the Birdie thread. Kitty Dog, who was affiliated with Skrill at the time of a few drone porn for Birdie, which was a minor during that time. Sleepykinq, Birdie drama timeline, created by this. Birdie's fanaticism for the Sleepykinq character remained a secret until Fontic sent point the Birdie drew a Sleepykinq character to the anti-Birdie server. After that, Fontic and Birdie broke up, beginning Birdie's streak of hatred towards Fontic. June 27, Birdie uploads a Birdie, but it's actually just a Sleepykinq video. July 7th, Wendy and the Burrito Turned a Wife and Girlfriend channel was created. The channel Chicken Brent Does Not Approve was created. July 9th, through her alternate Chicken Brent account on Google+, Birdie uploads drawings with her persona Polly, who is 9, and Sleepykinq's character Mystery and Skrill. July 13th, Birdie creates 2 animation memes featuring Skrill. July 13th, Birdie says that she hates Polly and that she is the worst character. July 17th, Fontic says he likes Germany and Pokemon Battle than Birdie. July 30th, Birdie uploads a drawing of Polly and Sans dressed as Skrill characters. Birdie as Mysteries is R-wordist, and Sans as Alfred, his victim. August, Fontic drops the Chicken Burn count to that one is in the anti-Birdie server. August 12th, Fontic deletes the YouTube channel. August 13th, the drama day, Fontic and Birdie break up. August 17th, Birdie says he's no longer a Sleepykinq fan. She creates a version of Polly that controls her obsession with other people. Birdie says she loves Fontic to death and that she will kill herself because Fontic doesn't love her. August 21st, Birdie uploads an animated collab meme to their channel with Churro the Ferret, claiming that Churro, the alternative account, is her new girlfriend. August 31st, Channel 7 was created, and the Ferret event dedicated to Fontic was posted. September 7th, Doge Dust uploads the Killing Birdie, in which Fontic participation. September 22nd, Birdie turns 13. September 27th, Birdie has 50,000 subscribers. Doll Eye. As I mentioned above, Skrill is working on a story or RPG maker-based game of some kind under the title Doll Eye, basically replacing Renightmare as his main project and serving as some kind of attempt to cover up the edgy humor and story of Nightmare. Renightmare. A issue that Doll Eye I say having is that barely anything is heavily considered to be main focus on it at all. There is so far only obvious implications of what is going to happen, bad character, traps, good character, etc., making it another retarded video game mystery thing that has been worked on since about 2017, 2018 or so. The RPG Maker gamer for it is still merely a demo of some kind, and even the wiki for the thing is still curious of what could happen. This is show skill. Skrill really has not established much, despite it being nearly 2 to 3 years of developing with a team of people. Ever since Doll Eye has become a thing, a group called Dreamseer was formed composing of Skrill and his team for working on the project. The first clear sign this is going to be LLC is how Skrill is the self-proclaimed CEO of treating Dreamstead as if it's a corporation of personal Nintendo of his. He's also still in art school, and somehow his artwork has not improved at all, making me wonder if this edginess and degrading of his art style was just a result of him attending a shitty art school in his later years.